Hey y'all, it's your BFF Reacts. I'm Kara, and tonight I am also very sick, so please bear with me as I may not sound right, my brain may not be working at full capacity, but I don't want to be anywhere else except here with you guys. So I've decided I'm gonna kind of relax. I listened to some Lucy Thomas tonight, and now I'm moving on to Aurora. And I don't really know much about her discography, at least. I know that I watched Runaway live. I think it was Runaway, I'm pretty sure. And that's about the only song I believe I've actually heard from her previously too, so everything else should be new. And I looked through all of your comments and I found one that was interesting. It's called The Seed. And I was looking through her YouTube like previous posts, and it looks like this might be tied into a couple of her other songs. Apple Tree, maybe. I honestly don't know the lore, but I would love to hear about it from you guys if you guys can give me any insight into whether or not her songs are related or what. So anyway, I love reading the comments that you guys leave me on the videos, and I just love interacting with you guys. It's really neat to hear all of your different experiences of seeing her live and experiencing her for the first time, and I love that community. So anyway, if you guys will please like the video, comment down below what you want to see next and what you liked and didn't like, and subscribe so that we can do some more awesome stuff together. That would be great. And let's get started with Aurora, The Seed. She's so pretty, and I want to know if her hair is naturally that color. That's incredible. Yeah.
Just like the seed, I don't know where to go. Through dirt and shadow I grow. I'm reaching light through the struggle. Just like the seed, I'm chasing the wonder. I unravel myself, all in slow motion. Suffocate me.
I'm sorry, I have to go back and listen to those harmonies in the background in this little interjection. It's just floating.
Suffocate me so my tears can be rain. I will water the ground where I stand, so the flowers can grow back again. 'Cause just like the seed, everything wants to land. We are burning our fingers, but we learn and forget.
It's so haunting. they just leave you in that reverb. Wow. Wow, that really hit me. More than I thought it would. But, you know, I'm seeing this where I live. When I moved here a year and a half ago, there are woods everywhere. It's more rural than most places. And now as I'm driving into town, there's trees being cut down everywhere for, for what purpose? And they cut down a patch of trees to rebuild a grocery store that we already have. Like, why not just rebuild it in the same spot? I don't understand why they're doing these things. And I think about that a lot. If I had the kind of money that a lot of the 1% of the US does, what would I use it for? Would I use it to buy all of these land and keep it populated by the trees and nature, and help rebuild some of the climate that we've lost? And I didn't expect to be hit that hard by something that's essentially a call to war, basically, by Aurora. That's what it felt like to me. It felt like a war chant in a huge hit of reality right into your face of, we're doing all these great things and we have all these nice things for the community as we grow, and they want us to have more kids, and they're going to pay you, however much money to have kids. But for what? We just keep building on top of each other. Going down to my hometown, which is a larger city, there used to be woods, now there's homes. There used to be sand dunes, now there's homes. There's apartments, there's, living quarters everywhere on every stretch. And all of the area that you can go and visit trees and just be in nature is so developed and so planned out to the T. I mean, of course there's a fence around where the nature is, and then it's developed, and that's all you get. You get pre-planned nature, and that's just so sad for me. That's one of the reasons why I moved out here where I live now, where there's, we have our house, there's scrub behind us, and there's pine rows in front of us, and it gives me a little bit of a false sense of having nature all around me. I know that it's planned, but at least it's a little bit more wild. We still see deer out in the backyard when it gets down to sunset, and we're working on buying some of the property that's the scrub right now, so that we can kind of keep it wild, because we don't want more houses back there. we just want to have the nature, and let the gopher tortoises do their little thing, let the deer raise their babies, let all the birds live in the trees back there, and let nature take its course the way that it's supposed to. And I think a lot of my neighbors agree with me. They're all, I've talked with several of them, they're trying to do the same thing of buying that land just to keep it the way it is, not to do anything necessarily with it, but to prevent it from being developed further. And I would hope that anybody with the means to do so would do the same, of buying that land that's up for development in order to keep it as the nature that it is, for the animals, for the climate, for whatever in the future. But wow, that wasn't necessarily what I expected when I clicked on that video, but I'm very glad for people like Aurora, who use their platform to bring attention to moments and issues that are so important that just aren't being focused on, but that are incredibly important and very hard to reverse. It's incredibly hard to reverse climate change. We saw a little bit of it during COVID, when everybody had to stay inside and smog was reduced, and the animals started coming back out and taking over their homes, and rivers cleared, and you know, it's doable. We're just not willing to make the sacrifice, which is so sad. But yeah, anyway, I'll get off my soapbox about it. But I really enjoyed that video by Aurora, and just how much it makes you think, and how much it makes you more passionate. I mean, you can obviously tell her passion in the subject. It makes you more passionate to do something about it. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to do to help with bringing nature back. I would love to hear your suggestions, even if it's just a little bit of one. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of the suggestions, especially this one, which was so thought-provoking. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, and let me know what you want to see down below from more from Aurora or somebody else. Like the video and subscribe so that we can do some more videos from Aurora as well. And I love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.